Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing wonderful today. I hope this view is okay. I have a mess around me and I figured, well, let's just get all nice, close and personal with each other. But throughout the video, you're gonna be like seeing pretty closeness of me. But if you guys didn't already notice with the title, I did use my Anastasia Renaissance, the Modern Renaissance palette. I have not been able to put this palette down since I bought it. I immediately, when I bought it, I hauled it that night, and the next day I had to go to work and I wore the palette. And every single day that I have worn makeup, this has been the palette that I've worn. I've gotten so many compliments at work. My husband, everybody loves how I've been creating my eye looks lately. So I knew it was time for me to create a look for you guys now that it is the weekend. You guys will be seeing this on Monday, so tomorrow for me, today for you guys, obviously. But I have off usually Sundays and Mondays, and I thought, well, let me get this tutorial up for you guys. I used a bunch of different colors. I was just going in, and that's exactly what I have been doing with this palette. I'll just see a random color and I'll just start with the crease, and then I'm like, ooh, that one looks nice, and then I'll start adding it in there. So the tutorial itself is I think it's pretty easy. There's just, adding a little bit, blending, adding, blending, and you guys are mostly just seeing my eyes and my lips and my blush and highlight with lots of blending. There is a point in the video where I had my bronzer and it looked like I had a what's it called, like facial hair, so it looked a little weird, but I always blend everything out. And you guys will also be seeing, if the footage came out pretty good, you guys will be seeing the eyebrow tutorial. I've been getting a lot of requests for that, so that will be up on Wednesday. But this isn't an update video. This is a video about this eye look. So, oh yeah, the only other thing that you won't be seeing is me putting on my lashes because my husband came in and we just started talking. What else? But anything else that I used off camera, I will leave it in the description, so make sure to check that out. I really hope you guys enjoyed this look. I love how it turned out. My wing is like super like sharp. Well, okay, it's not like real sharp, but it's very like, I don't know. I really like how it turned out though, and I used a brush that I haven't used in some time, and I think that is it. If you guys do recreate this look, please don't forget to tag me on Instagram or Twitter. I would love to see your recreations, and I think that is finally it. If you guys did enjoy it, please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to click that subscribe button down below, and I will see you guys all in my next video. Bye guys! Hey guys, okay, so we're going to go ahead and start with the Painterly Paint Pot just to prime our eyes. And then we're going in with Tempura, I think that's how you say it, and I'm just setting the entire eye, like since we just used the Painterly Paint Pot, just as a base so we don't get any kind of creasing. Then I'm going to go in with Burnt Orange, and I'm going to go with very little, and then I'm just going to do kind of like circular motions and just really work it into the crease and into the outer V. I sped it up just a little bit, but I'm trying to go kind of fast, I guess you can say, and I'm just blending. I add very little at a time and then blend. So add and blend, add and blend. Remember to take your time, especially with the crease, just because if you put too much, it can get a little overwhelming at times. I'm going to go in with red ochre and very, very little. And here I'm barely, like you can see, I don't even like speed it up that much. And I'm putting it into the crease, and then I added just a little bit more. And then I'm adding it into the outer V and just really taking my time and working it in. I only sped this up an extra 50%, if that makes any sense. But I'm just really taking my time with this because these are very, very pigmented, and thankfully they blend very, very well. So I just add a little bit and then just blend it all into the crease. And then here I'm just making sure both eyes are even. Super, super easy. If you hear any piano in the background, my husband is practicing. Okay, now I'm taking Vermeer, and I'm taking a flat concealer type brush and putting it all over the lid. Guys, this one is so extremely pigmented. I did not have to wet my brush, and it stays like that all day long. I mean, I still get some on the crease because I do have the slightly hooded eyes, but it is so pretty. Okay, going back in with red ochre. I'm not speeding it up too much, and I just put it in where you see it on the crease top, but just like on the outer part of my eye, just to kind of give it a little bit of extra definition. And then I'm going in with Cypress Umber, and I'm just adding that onto the outer V and just keeping it there. I've added a little bit on the lid just to give it almost that ombre effect. As you guys can tell, I like that ombre effect with my eyes. Okay, now taking my Holy Grail gel liner, I am taking a cosmetics brush from the Luxe collection and just creating a wing. You can totally skip this step if you want to. Just do a regular straight line or just pack on the mascara. I did do mascara and lashes off camera. Now my face is done. Now I'm going back in with burnt orange, and I'm adding that to my entire lower lash line. I added a little bit because you guys saw how pigmented these are. So I'm just taking my E36 brush from Morphe and just blending it in and adding little by little. Taking red ochre, I am in love with this color. And I'm just leaving it right on the outer crease, not outer crease, on my lower lash line, but on the outer. I don't bring it all the way to my lower, like my entire lower lash line. Okay, so now I'm taking Primavera and just keeping that in the inner tear duct and in the beginning, like in the front of my lower lash line. And that completes the eye look. No, it doesn't. I'm taking Tempura and I'm putting that on my brow bone. Okay, now I'm taking my favorite, I did not even realize this was upside down. I'm taking my favorite bottom lash mascara. This is $10, and I know that seems like a lot for a small mascara, but this will last you for a while until you need to throw it away after 6 months. But I'm telling you, you see like how pretty my lower lashes look? I just love it. Okay, I am taking, what is this? Oh yes, this is Dahlia from Becca, the Luminous Blush. This was my first time applying it onto my cheeks. I love this color. It's very similar to the red ochre, so I feel like it went really, really well. I know I went in with a heavy hand, as you can see, but I do blend everything out, and the cheeks really complement the eyes, and I feel like this look can be worn, well, I say that with all my tutorials, this look can be worn anytime if you're comfortable with it, but I really, really do love how Dahlia looks with this eye look. I'm going in with Opal, also from Becca, and just highlighting away. Of course, what other what other highlighter am I going to use? I need to take out some of my other ones because I've been using these non-stop. And then I'm just blending away. And I completely forgot I was recording, but I am using Soar lip liner from MAC. And then on top of that, I'm using Echo Park from ColourPop, the satin lips, the ultra satin lips. And that completes this look, guys. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And if you enjoyed it, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to click that subscribe button if you haven't already. And I will see you guys all in my next video. Bye, guys.